Good afternoon. Hey yo, good afternoon. We will continue from the past life, which I will need to save our little meme, right? Oh. Okay, let me rehearsal again. Hello everyone. We are back to saving this meme again. You know, in the past life, we already have progress until here and need to save this meme, which is indeed correct. It's a puzzle again and again. So we got this here first. Oh my. I hope it's not okay. Seems right. Okay. Wait. I already activate that. Then I can go here. But before that, seems I need to activate this device.
It's connected! Let's hurry! Memmy is already bouncing around due to the heat!
Okay. Seems I will need just to run and go to here.
Oh no, I'm starting to smell something. Until everything burns to ashes!
I feel like I want to pull for this 3B actually.
Yeah,
But let's see.
everything in this world is bleeding.
I'm trying to pull for this 3B actually.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Set the seas ablaze!
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Let the show begin.
Mem, easy. Mem, it's alright.
I'm glad that everyone is.
A remnant of Nestia's to get to the throne.
Whoa.
You finally appeared.
Yes, it seems like I'll.
Lady Trian,
Huh.
All right.
another trial.
Mem, but we have to go to the treetop.
I've got a hunch.
Okay.
According to Calypso. How incredible.
Mem. Memmy.
Oh. Okay. Another puzzle later.
In that case,
It'll be fine.
back shortly. Of course, but now. If the West Wind, farewell.
Lady Calypso.
Thank you so much.
Well, in that case, you're...
Cerses. Okay.
Oh my. I was wondering,
The riddle-like the head of the Litophages.
since you knew from the
Because I did not believe that Circes would walk this world in a human... Also, to make a claim, one... Well,
Oh, the reasons I needed your help. And just like how you...
is this threat related to...
Indeed. As I could not do... Indeed. I split it into 3. I hid one with... As for the last one...
What?
Especially that his way, of course,
Ma'am,
will also...
but
I just need you. Turn the golden bow of...
Okay. So we need to save Anaxa, right?
I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
It seems like... a fierce battle will be inevitable.
don't worry, Trian will protect everyone.
Ahead lies the Lumin, and also...
Mammy, ma'am? Mammy,
Is this Professor Anaxa?
My eyes can no longer see. No matter. All I have to do is to place this body at the core for the sake of Emporius. Die with me, Titan.
Oh my! Is that the last boss? Wait, let me check my setup. I think I need to change a bit my composition of team. Double healer.
ma'am.
Circes was right. He's indeed here.
Who is this black-robed guy? Mammy, ma'am. Mammy, ma'am. Mammy, ma'am.
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the black tide that Circes was the black sword and cloak. The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
You're not demigods. Stand down or die.
Ma'am. Trian will also protect everyone. Trian is brave.
Mister, only this time, may death protect us. Be careful.
One slash. 2 slashes. 3 slashes. Are enough.
Who exactly are you?
Decided to play your ace, huh?
Enjoying yourself?
Ouch. Oh.
Time to cleanse the filth. Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Join the battle.
There is no fire weakness, only ice, thunder, and darkness. Oh my. How did I win that?
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Ada war armor gak sih? Oh my goodness.
Fight to live!
So powerful. Cersei was right.
The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding. Yeah. There's more to life. Every petal,
All will be swept away by the wind.
set the seas aflame!
That's all you got?
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Some value, I suppose. This is fight to live!
Return to the factory.
Oh my goodness.
Your souls.
Not good.
Reproduce.
What the?
In that case,
Can't be killed in a single blow. You are indeed no ordinary human.
What? Again?
Since the ambush failed, it'll be difficult to find another opportunity. What a pity.
Professor Anaxa? No, it's Cersei's.
Keep going?
Resistant terhadap frozen, entanglement, imprisonment. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, defense decrease 50%. Anaxa reinforcement.
Be of your body and mind. Eternal.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame!
Step up, let's see ya.
Fight to live!
No. I will need more ROA damage. I think if we don't have ROA, it will be a trouble.
Burn everything in this world. It's bleeding.
I will need more ROA.
Set the seas aflame!
That's all you got?
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Stay away! Everyone, watch each other's back.
My goodness. That's sick.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
That was sick, man.
I'm about to be overwhelmed. Fighting is so much more tiring than thinking.
I think we cannot win if doing normally. I think we cannot win, so I will select for casual.
Since the ambush failed, it'll be difficult to find another opportunity. What a pity.
Professor Alexa? No. It's Cersei's. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
This kind of meta, I will need out a user.
Step up, let's see ya.
Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the field. Firefly Type 4 in this fight to live! Some value, I suppose. Enjoying yourself?
I'm about to be overwhelmed. Fighting is so much more tiring than thinking. That was tough. I'm truly.
Look out, everyone!
This is bad.
Century Gate, open! Sorry,
Please don't blame yourself, Lady Trianne.
I feel...
Lady Trianne,
All this noise.
are you...
There's no need for...
Indeed. Professor, let me be...
That does not surprise... Are you going to
That is indeed my...
Fine, but...
Because Lady Agla...
My fellows at the Grove...
You intend to do it with...
Do you really think that... Are you going to stop?
I will accompany you.
Let's go. I will...
So, after all these years, you and Lady Aglaya are still...
Neither of us is narrow-minded. You should know the root cause.
Hello.
Hello,
Yes.
ma'am.
So,
Huh?
Yes.
I see. I come from Kremnos. You know, Kalinicus. There's nothing to be sorry for. With the coming coronation...
Oh, hello, young...
Are you the father?
Ah, yes. Alas... What's... If they refuse to...
What?
Mr. Fob...
What?
They fought the Chrysos...
Don't put it that way.
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's a lot...
Mister, we're sorry to bother you.
Wait,
Keep your cool, Titus. A few days ago...
wait. I've been telling him for... Still wouldn't budge. I already got him that fool him.
That is it. That's all the colleagues' families that I remember.
Good work, Mister. And Professor Anaxa.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh, time to meet Aglaia.
Please, careful, not the spirit thief.
Let's go back for another cell.
Miss Castoris.
Hello.
My apologies, Miss...
Let's answer me this.
Please don't, Jess.
It's fortunate we don't have to. That Titan made a.
Please be careful.
Is covered by her. Don't worry.
Mister... The Black Tide isn't Naked Door's core flame now sits vacant, and the Black Tide has returned. The Grove is an academic city with the best understanding of the Black. The trial of strife is imminent. I pray, Mighty...
Mighty,
Lady Tree
okay.
once traveled across thousands. As for me... I detected a strong stench of death from that end. Speaking of Thanatos... You must have an idea of the curse Yet when you caught me in the I'm curious why you... My apologies for the... Mister, you must be tired.
What the heck is that? Oh, it's a story. Okay. Fine. Oh, 3B.
Trian?
What's wrong? Is there trouble at the Grove?
Yes, I sensed something. It was Trian used the sentry.
Can you see what's up?
No, it's fuzzy like always.
Let's hope that it's just a false alarm. They will keep Trian's...
Peggy, one day, Trian will reach her limit, and Treeby will take on the... I am just a little concerned about her state of mind. We want to say a proper goodbye at the very least.
I will pray with you.
Thanks. And Aggie, it looks like... it feels like neither... It's time to head out with the West Wind!
All right.
Wait. This is 3B POV.
Here's really hot and heavy. Has it always been like this? Is someone...
Watch out! Kremnoin.
Aggie, now...
Excuse me. Oh, you two are here as well.
Even the Twilight Court...
I've examined them, and
Multiple individuals.
he disappeared.
Let these people rest.
Have you thought of something?
Yes.
What's going on?
Okay.
This many people?
Who in the world did this?
What the?
Snowy!
The culprit is...
Dee! What did you do to everybody?
What the?
It's just another duel where I claimed victory.
Duel?
As I expected. On the surface, these two are the mightiest warriors in the Holy City, but they're still impulsive youths at heart. Speak up, Mighty. Tell us exactly what kind of foolishness you and Finan indulged in this time.
Am I seeing?
Nothing. I was just imitating your usual response. I don't feel anything special.
The ritual hasn't...
I didn't forget.
Then?
In Twilight's last dreaming of her. Yet little do they know.
What are you playing?
I just felt like reciting.
Kremno and
These lines express...
I know how to Don't compare your so. Still thinking about what?
Never mind. An idea does strike.
Go ahead.
Maybe we this time. What? Are you?
The phrase looks like I'll.
And thus, with unparalleled resolve, the two warriors' determination even alters the very hue of the steam. Flames intertwine with scalding vapor, reaching toward the heavens, shrouding the sky and the sun. The spectacle is so since we can't see what's happening in the competition. Do you recall the legend of the long before the dawn, for tens of thousands of years? It fixated on its rivals. It set its sights on the other's neck, nearly within reach. It was stuck in a corner. It had nowhere to escape. On the land of Amphorius, some lives meet their end at dusk, some at dawn, and yet others are fated to perish under the blistering sun at noon. And at last, the most scorching moment of the day descended upon them. The formidable hand of fate heeded their call and arrived!
My lords, would you like me to reduce the temperature a little?
What? You're chickening out already?
Get lost.
Are you asking me to get lost, or...
Do whatever you want.
Oh, please forgive my presumptuousness, my lords.
What a spectacle of folly.
This is what you get for daring to challenge a Kremnoan without understanding your own place.
What the?
What I'm saying is, your little game dragged down quite a few innocent souls alongside you.
We will personally escort back home the customers left awestruck by our formidable presence.
This isn't fair. You're wearing way less than I am.
Is this the latest trend now? Getting into the baths while dressed in full armor?
Don't look at me like that. It was he who challenged me. There is no word for flee in the Kremnoan language.
Very well. Let us bring this farce to a close, shall we? Warriors, it's time to get moving.
What the hell is very random? This is very random.
The flame chase journey is destined to be a lengthy.
Oh, we just had
such a... I was looking forward.
How about we go to the big...
Take a bath. Okay.
Let me check. The water temperature feels just perfect.
So, how is the feeling of having the entire bath to yourselves?
It's so good.
But, Lady Treeby, aren't you going to soak in the bath with us?
We will have to pass. After all, we've become children.
Please understand that she can no longer endure the heat of this pool due to the blessings of Yanis.
Oh.
Are you curious about...
I am.
Don't get all nervous. Then, because of... And in return, the price we had to pay was this...
Each opening of the Century Gate intensifies the strain on Treeby and the others. They are gradually regressing towards infancy, both in body...
We don't know what awaits us at the end, either.
In that case, when you opened that giant sentry...
Well, there's no way around it. We all know that the flame chase journey...
Maybe we can find a way to fix it. The primary research focus of we will do everything we can.
So your first reaction is in fact denial. I look forward to your good news.
Now there's another...
Lady Treeby, what's wrong?
Something's off. Wait, no. It's not. It's Trinan. Trinan is in danger.
I win this round of escorting the bathers home.
How does one contender alone make a valid competition?
Offering a compliment or...
It means hyena.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you...
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and...
You can write?
You speak as if you don't have a brain.
That was in jest. I understand. After all, you spent all your childhood wandering far from home.
Worry about yourself first, deliverer. You also never mention your hometown, apart from when you need to introduce yourself.
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Ides Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared many years ago in the flames of war. The only times I get to see it are in my dreams, and in the trial from the Lance of Fury.
I knew it.
Yes, I saw it all. A blood-red half-sun hung in the sky, just like on that day. Killed Cyrene. But I saw its form this time. A black cloak, an eerie mask, and a broken giant sword that carried an ominous aura. I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely getting stronger all this time, I still couldn't defeat it.
You were blinded by hatred, and almost lost yourself in that trial.
That's right. And that's why I am truly...
You finally picked up some manners. Better late than never.
Then what about you, Mighty?
There is no word for fear in the
I'm getting...
But to answer your question, I saw Akuma in the trial. As well as... Hephaestion. We faced life and death. The wind and the Perdiccas. Ptolemy was real.
This is the first time...
They died on the battle. Perdiccas.
Midamos.
Leonius.
Idonia.
Yes. They cornered us.
This is perfect.
20 dusks laid, all me and his cow. Then, our enemies.
Midamos.
And at last, he hid his condition.
A Kremnoan.
Hephaestion.
No need. Farewell, my dear friend.
What a grave trial indeed. Now I understand what...
My father, following his demise against the dissent of many. Crateros, the instant of...
If you take... so... you...
I don't know, but I have never been...
Your predicament is... I don't know how I... And that teacher... Lady Tribby, what's making you so...
Hurry up and go save Trinan! She got abducted by Crateros!
Oh my goodness, another boss fight.
Crateros, what's going on?
Midamos. It seems I was the one who exposed my vulnerabilities first.
Aglaya, I demand an explanation.
This man abducted Trinan by force, and forced her to bring him to the vortex of Genesis. He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally, failed.
She telling the truth?
Because I don't want to wait anymore. Your hesitation made me desperate. If you want to run away from your destiny to become king, then keep running. Someone will eventually stand up.
Age has blinded you, teacher. Can't you see that I'm hesitating because of...
Crateros, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against the prophecy? Does the mission we Chrysos heirs bear seem like child's play to you?
Do you know how the Kremnoans see you, Aglaya? You're a hypocrite and a megalomaniac. The prophecy of Genesis and the Flame Chase journey are just excuses for you to seize power.
Silence! Krateros. Do you even know what you're saying?
Are you defending this woman, Mighty Mos? How many wars did people start because of her and her so-called... Even if this so-called Genesis really exists, will there be a place for the Kremnoans in that new world?
Are you done talking? By agreement between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, those who trespass upon the Vortex of Genesis need not be tried by the Council. Krateros, your actions are unforgivable.
Aggie, wait! We have a proposal! Lord Krateros did not use violence to harm us. We can please Aglaya.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry, Lord Krateros. We were so preoccupied. We wish to earn your trust, and...
How are you going to show me...
You've heard about that Outlander, right? He has somehow made a connection with Orynyx, and we will ask for his aid.
A fair proposal.
Until then, you will be stripped of your freedom.
It is not the first time I've been made someone else's teacher. Forgive me, young master. Ever since your father...
This obsession...
You have a clear head. If you're truly capable, just as you did back...
A fierce fight fulfill your...
As if you haven't... Listen closely. I'm here to...
It is...
Defy. As for you, Haikus, you're a weak... Now...
Then swing...
No. I don't want the crown. All I want is you...
But the walls of Kremnos will... Now, the son of Borgo is dead.
Krateros. He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have... Grand Craftsman.
King of Kremno.
You knew I was
Your matters, I've heard. But before that...
What's this?
A signet ring. For the...
What?
A long time to fish out it took.
I can hardly imagine...
Gratitude there is. Questions you bring with you.
Fate I've always... By all rights, I...
Yet hesitate.
Because of my... Be they men... Children of strife would then...
This isn't...
The Kremnoans have been trapped. I accept...
A different kind.
Oh my, back to 3B again.
Mama! Mama!
Oh. Now what did you dream?
I had a dream that I turned into many me's. Then we made the moon into a ship and made the stars into our sails.
Well, that sounds like a lovely dream.
Yeah! The ocean and the sky were really the ocean wind blew us up.
Giannis's holy maidens can receive guidance from the god of passages. What's wrong, Trebios?
Because on that same island, the mountain looked alive. And then there was a bang. Mama, does something...
Yes. Unfortunately, it does. We call it the Black Tide, though it has nothing to do with water. It has no shape or form.
Oh.
Of course, my dear. You only need to behave well, and listen. The divine Giannis will then give you...
Wow. But... Mama...
If that happens, then the holy maiden will have to...
Yeah!
But one person alone is not enough. Once you're old...
Friends?
They might not, but they'll...
Mama...
What?
Am I... dreaming?
Don't be silly, dear.
What?
What?
Now be a good girl, and call your friends over too. Let's play hide and seek, just like we used to, okay? My Trevios is the smartest girl. I'm sure they remember where everyone is hiding.
The voice sounds so far away. I don't remember. Who am I looking for?
Your friends, who will chase the black tide away alongside you, of course.
Is this from my childhood? I don't use the spindle to connect everyone.
What the? Oh, cannot view.
There will be an amazing cap.
Wow, that's
Of course you can. I think there's a noble girl.
just like Mom.
Perhaps.
I know! I named this doll. I don't remember.
Okay.
Huh? It's holding a...
Many years later.
Ooh,
Silly girl.
alright.
I believe one...
In that case, this way. Though, how could I have... Was it just a coin? Learning.
When navigating its...
Uh,
Oh, sweetie.
alright.
Cersei's also...
I want to be a teacher.
Well,
And Mama and the others.
come. Let's line them up. Now, Trevios. Set them on...
Music box?
Sweetheart, are you...
I... in-
Oh, well, you might as well...
Put the doll. It's rotating. And I can hear something.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful out of all your inventions.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along. Happiness abounded in this lush land, but three carved. They declared the word. Thus you and I were created, with words and song. Thus creation, O great Kefali, with light of dawn, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic air.
What's going on?
Oh, Yanis, please lend me your ears. In the black mist, as death and fate draw close. On the bloodied earth, the living dead, but ghosts. What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate. What is this world? A silent lament without a trace. What is the past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger. What is the start? A voyage born in solitude. What is the end? The spirit, lonely and subdued. Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. 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 Subdued.
Mama, what's going on?
Hurry! Run! Trios, run! The black tide has arrived!
Where can I go?
What the? Sudden horror, okay.
What's this? Why? Why are there dolls everywhere?
This is the sacrifice of a hope you won't make it to the end. Only one person can.
I know. It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go.
Bid your farewells, Trios.
Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl.
I will never leave you. But remember this, Trevios. all shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle.
What the?
Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog for Amphorius. I shall see you tomorrow, my dearest Trevius.
Are we still in a dream?
Did you have a nightmare?
Maybe.
But it's not yet the entry hour. You still have plenty of time to rest. It must be that reckless Kremnoan soldier who startled Trinan. And you as well.
Aggie, cut it out.
I'm just kidding. If I were... Do you want to talk about the dream?
The dream itself.
You mean...
It's Trian. Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again, her soul continues to slowly drift away from her body. There isn't much time left.
Perhaps it wouldn't be such a bad idea to let her relinquish her role as the gatekeeper and live out her days as a carefree child. I believe
Souls will be spent once we head off. Now we are free. We can choose how.
compared with saying
But don't feel sad.
it won't be long. What?
After all this talk, do you remember when...
Please, let me...
It's fine! Then... Nevertheless, that nightmare is just as expected. Another trip must be made into the abyss of fate. Hopefully Orynyx will be willing to help us.
Oh my.
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Who are you?
It's been a while. I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
Oh, it's you.
No way.
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What?
You could tell.
Of course. You only
That's not true. Could you please?
Unfortunately, and a peculiar By the way, take this with. I got it from the sneak attack.
Oh, I was right. It is this thing.
Don't try to be a hero. No one...
Is that what the Titan said as well?
Not at first. But the god relented after having had a taste of that incredible power.
Are you suggesting that it... Nonetheless, it's an enemy...
We?
His mere presence will endanger the holy...
You know that I don't believe...
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy. I just want to...
Take a seat. I suppose I can tell you.
What's wrong, Trian? Nothing. Just remember monster in the black cloak. Don't be scared. Trian threw it away. We got back safe from the grove because... Sorry. For the same thing, of course. Remember? But first, we need to restore the memories that have been since Yanis caused. Also... Oh, yes! Oh, on saffron. Yes. It's also a symbol of Yan, and when we... I see! But... this... After all, we will have to give it a try. Leave it to Trian. In any case, I remember that aged... Let's be on the lookout as we go.
It's a dead end ahead. Turn back, teacher.
What? Aggie? Wow, this room is huge. Trinan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. What are you two whispering about? Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication. Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place. Oh, there's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there.
What the?
Here, follow Trian. Trian, slow down.
Are we back to the scale? Oh iya bener scale.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
Right here. Wait. Wait, isn't... Never mind that for now. Why is this let it be? Is it possible that we were already noticed by But why haven't they said a word? Oryx has the whims of a child. Perhaps... Come on, this isn't the right time to be playing games.
Separation and death, reconciliation doesn't come easily for mortals.
Treevee! What? Huh? I swear, Trinan... Wait, what you said? Okay, could Orin something? What do you... It is Orin? Still no luck finding any safari. Oh, no soul. I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince Oryx. At least it... Whoa! Treevee! Trinan! Look at this! So cool! So many of us now! Trian!
What the?
It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this? What's going on? Oryx disappeared?
Are you saying that the black-robed swordmaster is not...
This is the most plausible possibility. First, let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremony. The second premise.
But if your argument...
Not necessarily. The first target is me. The second target is Oryx, who hasn't yet fallen. And the third is Akuma and the Vortex of Genesis. But I suspect Akuma won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
What about Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored?
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all. As for Aquila... Can you fly?
No, I can't. Why are you asking that?
Can that swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what
if they had wings? I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a relief. Anyway...
With the distances between Akuma...
Oryx! Are you in here?
Oh no.
No response at all. Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog? Or... Treevee, we should leave. This temple has other people in it. What? Oh. Listen, footsteps. Fast ones. 3 or 4 people coming this way. Come on, we need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them see us. Treevee, Trinan, come check this out. What's this?
The black tide.
Man feels like it's so familiar.
It's the black tide.
Treeby. See you tomorrow. Where? Little Gray? Snowy? Wait.
We only saw the two of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trianne.
What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's him. We were still too late. I fear something bad has happened to Orynyx's core flame.
Then Lady Trianne...
She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
That you're both safe is all. Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into two groups. One group will stay in the Abyss and meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements, then search for Trianne's whereabouts. The other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster and recover the core flame. I didn't get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the black. I'll tell you the details as we move. Opportunities are fleeting on the battlefield. We should hurry.
Lord Finan!
Did Aglaya's people get here?
Yes. Lady Aglaya already knows about the situation. Finan, I understand that swordmaster is of great importance to you.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discover.
Renan will stay in the Abyss too.
Why Dan Heng doesn't have any sound?
Thank you, everyone. We're back, Aglaya.
You should have come to me first.
Aggie, there's no need to scold Snowy.
I know. It's beyond my imagination that the only Finan.
This being is...
Yes. Just like the Flame Chase journey is doing. Professor Anaxa thinks the Flame Reaver's arrival is likely a sign.
Regardless of whether you're right, this...
But its madness is also an opportunity for us. If it's... Anaxa had already left the Holy City.
Tell me, what makes you think...
Because this time, the power from beyond the sky is also at our side. He is the key.
Ma'am, do you mean... me?
I see. Finan, that battle, is it Castrum Crimnos?
Yes. I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing mirror. That will be the key to our victory. We will use Orynyx, then we'll seal the...
Impressive. Orynyx has fallen, and Yanis's divine... It's very clever. Can you do it?
Yeah.
So, by the way...
What are they...
That short but that's a prop, Finan.
Of course.
I apologize. The situation brooks no delay. We are grateful to you for... May carefully sharpen our...
You mean mighty? Don't worry. Man.
Vortex of Genesis. Okay, ma. Oh, mighty trial.
My dear friend.
You and I.
If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me.
I knew you'd be here.
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
That's right. It's going to be...
Is that why you're here?
No, just the opposite. You can entrust the front lines to us this time.
Have you heard the story of...
Sounds like you've spoken with
Let's have a chat before we... Cartonus told me that back in ancient times, the Mount of Geocles was different. He resisted their traditional way of life, yearning for the world beyond.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes. That is why he, too, faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, the Ladonians were at war with their arch-enemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla warfare operations. The Ladonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer...
Let me guess. They refused change and chose to put up...
That's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for people. They didn't give up. If you were in his shoes...
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution.
A solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are. He took the mountain dweller's store of gemstones, and traded them with the Ladonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the That great fire marks the beginning of mountain dweller history. Since then, their people became part of...
But leaving their homeland also brought many...
They were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed. But that is Geocles for you. It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make... He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes. And then...
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
I'll be leaving Akuma soon to fight the great darkness of this world. So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot, and the only way to kill me.
You have my word.
Go now. The battlefield calls. But if you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky. And loudly call out the name of the new god.
That's the sound of an... Let's hurry. The battle... No way. A Kremnoan? I didn't think she'd manage...
And Ackerman?
What?
Our king.
Rest in peace. Did they come to fight on their own accord? Or...
I can tell you must become king.
We're almost there.
I can't see.
Oh my.
Once we take
That's
back
the boss
Dwarf
again.
Flame, Yanis's passage will open. The rest?
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast us. Let's go, partner.
Finally.
Pent in the memories of the dead! Executioner!
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! This is no sex in the seas of pain!
This world return to victory.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
That's all you got?
May the foul stench dissipate quick.
Existence is unity.
Damn. That's so sick, man. I don't have any AOE.
Spirited display deliverer.
Okay, as usual, back to casual mode.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Sex in the seas of pain!
In the mood for another beating? It ain't over.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. Fight to live! Some value, I suppose.
Step up, let's see ya.
This world return to victory.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Sex in the seas of pain! May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Initiate cleanup.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah. There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Return to victory.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
So I need to.
They're trying to overwhelm us with something.
Okay, I need to kill the shadow first.
Oh, what a spirited display deliverer.
Burns to ashes!
Time to mix things up.
Thank you. I will.
Fight to live! May the foul stench dissipate quick.
Some value, I suppose.
Sex in the seas of pain!
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
It ain't over.
Get ready, Prof. Can't...
At long last.
How embarrassing. You didn't come down from the sky?
This city is mine anyway. So why shouldn't I go through the front door?
No way, second phase.
Minion of the Black Tide. I, King of the Kremnoan Legion, will be your opponent today.
Long time no see, Mikado.
Time to cleanse the filth. There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Time to mix things up.
Oops.
I will keep fighting.
Allow me.
Such petty tricks.
Some value, I suppose.
Set the seas ablaze!
Step up, let's see ya.
May the foul stench disappear.
Right second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Yeah.
It ain't over.
Rejoice. I grant you the honor of sharing your final resting place with Kremnos' departed heroes.
Eternal.
Remedy leads to self-destruction. I am but send your dynasty to its end.
Well fought. That was a good opener to the ceremony. We honor the fallen gods with this fight to the death.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. There's more to life.
Join the battle. Attack! Blast! All what they die.
In the mood for another beating?
I'll accept your punishment.
It's time to end this.
Heroic souls of strife, heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs. Witness this. A new god has come to Castrum Kronos.
Woo! Is it gonna be my D?
Warriors have returned.
Are the...
As the Council of...
They really gave the...
What a noisy This,
It's probably because Oryx was a general.
what they don't... Regardless. Professor enacts, matters that require just...
That's not up to me. Don't worry. I don't.
They have... Alright, I suppose that's...
I'm sure you don't need my...
It somehow feels.
Yeah. You've been lost in...
Yes. She was.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. He was no better than a.
What a brave soul.
Yes. It's Krateros.
What? Krateros? Okay, this is my D story. Oh no.
If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh.
Better to die in battle than return.
She's lost her divinity. But answer me this, child of strife.
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against a pathetic killer.
And crumble.
Good! Succumb! Let us fight! For Cramborius!
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll?
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used her spirit is now riding the west wind.
If a world like, does that mean everyone...
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? It loves all of its creations dearly. And we... What about the Crimnoan veteran?
The Twilight Courtyard? I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But...
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to... You've returned unscathed, and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of set...
It's...
You could say, I do not see...
Yes.
A rash decision. I do... The Chrysos heirs, but this...
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex with the most pressing issue...
Finan, Castrus, Mighty, and Hyacinth. Only a chosen few, yet we cannot compel...
Truly a...
Yeah. How about letting...
Oh, my day. Okay.
I see the Reaper has forsaken you too.
That priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional. But this isn't about me, Mighty Mos. I saw...
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones. I've made history.
Indeed. You... And now, you can at last bring... What?
Over 2 millennia past, yet, gazing upon our history, this history, the city and the belief...
You! Are you trying to strip
That pride holds little significance to renounce the title.
No.
Convey my message to every...
Do not do this, Mighty. I beg you!
Our history commenced in the year 2506 of the Light Calendar, concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos. The Kremnoan dynasty comes to an...
You have killed us. You have killed us.
No. My mother's signet, take it. You no longer needed a cruel fate, yet.
Why task me?
Because only humans...
I failed.
That is irrelevant. What truly mattered...
The one who persuaded...
Yes. I staked I promised her that.
And what is next, Mike? Where will you be headed?
To the place where the madness that is... It's now my turn. There are some people to meet with before I leave. Let's go.
You're here, my Demo. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet...
Isn't that exactly...
Not everything, and you are ready to dedicate...
Throughout my time...
And what is it?
It's the magnetic. They strive not to disappoint you. Not that is precisely whatever...
I am truly honored to... And now, my Demos, you have risen as the most...
I shall see I will secure enough. Huh. What did you see?
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, you shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Just as...
What's the reason for the laughter?
I was just thinking. If an ordinary person encountered these words...
But I cannot... So...
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Well, that is a rather straightforward scenario.
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the flame chase journey in the first place.
You speak the truth. May you be destined for a farewell, mighty.
Outlanders, if all goes according to... That means a lot to me. How about you? Are you thinking about... Now that I bear the... With this departure, you have my gratitude. Yes? What but this one? I wish the same for you.
The prince is here! Run! Hold on! Lord Mightimos isn't the...
What's going on?
We salute the Guardian of Amphorius.
We salute you.
It's been... Hey, don't see those kids over there? They're the one... Were you seriously just...
Well...
Oh. We better not leave them...
The road to Castrum Kremnos, perhaps it would... I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
I'm thinking...
Oh, endingnya udah selesai
maybe
nih.
it's about time the god of strife gets a new name. How about the god of solidarity or preservation? Donghan mentioned. All right. It's about time for us to part ways. Any final goodbye? Why so?
Do you truly feel as...
You know what? You sound just like Aglaya at this moment, but you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on...
I can see through your...
Well...
This triumph brings...
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed swordmaster. And I can't even... Maybe I've never managed to cut off my...
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an... Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the... Remember that there is a whole...
I will keep that in mind.
They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akuma.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language...
But... I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. May triumph always be yours, Maidamos.
Okay, so we are end with my demos.
Right. One last question.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Well... who knows?
Get up, my son. Yes, Mother. Mother. What is it, Maidamos? Why must we learn to... Is that... What makes you say so?
Because...
You're right, Maidamos. I once believed those words. But it was at that moment... I realized how... I no longer put my faith in that of your mother.
Kratos said that. Yet each... But now... And now... It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Woo! Ah, cannot see. Okay.
Look! Maidamos is back!
Glory belongs to you!
We've got fresh pomegranate juice.
Welcome
Want to try
back.
some?
We meet again, Your Highness.
Welcome back!
How was your training?
Ooh, say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Maidamos! Did you just come back from training?
This is the end.
In a while.
You at the festival.
Welcome home, Maidamos. Have you found some...
The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood! The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood!
Mother... I am home.
Oh, this is the end of story of my day. I think 3.1 patch is end on here. The Kremos My Day story. Oh, there's a continuation.
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akuma. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trian?
Lady Trian, why did it have to end up like this?
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folks. When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world, it's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
If you don't mind, Treeby, are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding the prophecy?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Mighty-Mos has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his. So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body and the numerous departures you have endured.
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about this?
Dee is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the Abyss of Fate and see. That's great. Thank you. Trinan, would you mind?
Treeby, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see. We'll be off then. Take care.
Since you have made your decision, then let's proceed as you wish. See you later, teacher.
Cass,
No. She...
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver.
Oh.
Yes.
Cass.
Then, why?
It's just that... Trian had... She forgot that this No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, but now...
All shall bid farewell. You and I have long... Teacher, don't let the...
But it would be even more... They will eventually need to know this. To me. At this point, Ianisopolis still resides under Aquila's protection. Yet it is up...
Is it because Amphori...
Yes. Strife remains distant from this part of Amphorius right now.
Then, where are you?
Right over there.
Why does she look somewhat different?
It's because we don't quite recall.
Oh, my apologies.
Please don't. It's time to witness our... You're here, Oryx. This is our memory. So you're... False prophecy, huh? So you... But the Black Tide... Those chosen by fate wouldn't... And how can I alone remain safe and secure while what...
The... family.
It's our mother. She fell from this body. It was during a grand ceremony. Things took an unexpected...
Did something...
Yes. But though Those two occurrences on that frosty night with treachery abound. Let's keep up with her.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
This place used to be passable. I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss. Is this...
Not only that, it also serves as a lock.
This is the largest puzzle?
Just follow the designated...
Seems pretty straightforward. That's not talking... Mighty. Enough with the talking. Let's just get started.
Oh, another puzzle. Okay.
Impressive. You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Getting that stone ball to the end point looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it. The secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place where we grew up.
Another puzzle.
By the time we were born, to maintain appearance,
Even so,
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for...
Right. It's hard to believe it's been so long. Let's explore the room a bit.
There's so many...
These should be our belongings.
red glass...
We were still very young the first time we saw it. Mother came, it looked so spark. It wasn't until we were older, on the day Mother returned later, on the eve of the ritual. Let's move on to the bedroom.
It's tribute.
Just as expected. Mama.
That's right, my sweet.
I wish I could go.
Oh.
I want to know how to.
Ah, I see. If you want me to
What is it?
be a good girl, just sleep through the...
That's it? But
Because
how long?
tomorrow, if not tomorrow, that means the ritual. But I'll be waiting for it. It's the end of in the rosy
Wow. Oh, I know.
As long as you sail, our wishes will come.
If the final murmurs of such a place, then our promise still please. Wait for me, Mother. After those 10 years, we finally said...
Where did she go?
This way.
But how?
No.
So, this...
Yes. The answer.
It's a secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
Another puzzle.
Not while others were willing to... I can't move it. I can't climb over it either. Time Titan? Is... Someone will help me. Just like this. Regardless of our act, we don't remember it's closer. The passage is now cleared.
Where is the puzzle? Okay. I cannot fight first. Okay.
Ornix. Thank you, nameless god.
Whoa. All these people.
Mostly, but it...
Hey. I heard there's a lovely... I couldn't stop. Oh, really?
Huh? It's getting late. Okay then. By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death. But that poor girl had no family and just wanted something to eat. Perhaps these two children.
Ah, Lady Maiden. Lady Maiden, you no need to trouble. I'll... No, here, how... What's wrong, lady?
This lady is Mother. We've always remembered the...
Apologies, lady.
Perfect.
The Janus...
It's where Janus is... It's also the place
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it. Finally, the Yanis vault is right ahead.
I knew there was some sanity left. No, Yana, I've come here. By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding, I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy. I, the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis, the Walker of the Infinite Paths, have come forth to assume your duty. Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one. No matter. Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world. I understand. Thank you. Did you see it? And thus, may we follow the mother.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame?
I knew this would come.
It's opening up. Move aside and get ready. The Holy Maiden? What's happening? Look at what she's holding, you buffoon! Take your positions and ready your arms! We're taking back the core flame!
Bring it on!
What?
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly.
What are you scheming?
This is your last chance. I'm right here. However, if there's still any otherwise, by the...
Captain! Dude, if any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours!
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move, partner.
Another fight again.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Be of your body and mind.
Existence is unity.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
How's that possible? Could the Titan actually...
Let's keep up.
The path. Is opening up for me. Oh, Yanis. Protect me.
The Titan is on her side. Watch out!
What the?
The gods have long been consumed by darkness.
Eternal.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding. Enjoying yourself?
Ah, it's nothing.
Fight to live!
Time to mix things up.
Attack!
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by
At
the
least
wind.
this build, I do not need to see my HP, guys. I only need to focus on the dealing damage.
I will claim fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Or maybe I change this to Herta.
I don't usually get to. The main path is likely well guarded. What do I do? Just as I thought. Inside. There are guards here too. Don't alert them.
What the?
Long last. A creature of the holy.
This should be the last fight, but who has been aiding Trebios in hers? While history might be blurred by memories, if she pulled it off alone, were we too involved in this process?
Trebios had been on her own since she entered, but what did we truly mean to her? You'll find.
In that case, let's focus on the mission.
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected. Time to twirl! Defend yourself. Attack detected. Fight to live! Time to cleanse the filth. I won't break.
Detonate!
Yeah. This big diamond, it's all yours.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Get it together. in this world is bleeding. Get it together. Set the seas ablaze! Existence is unity. Fight to live! Yeah. Time to twirl!
Detonate!
Everything in this world is bleeding. Enjoying yourself?
Attack detected.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Yeah. Eternal. Fight to live! Time to twirl! Attack detected! Set the seas ablaze!
Oh, finally, the battle is over.
This is where my god of passages. No risk. I can't stay here.
Well,
Not a question that has been put. She's about to reveal the answer.
oh, but nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate at this moment? If she had known this flame chase journey, would she still have chosen?
I think the answer is already within you. And you?
What? You can hear us?
Not really. She can neither see nor yet she knew that one day we can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kindness, it's a letter written by Trebios of the past.
Yes. You'll remember it all. Here. I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here. You have traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place.
Worry not. Though each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant. The hot blood of the sacrifice.
The libations poured are
surmount the myriad.
Ride the west.
So...
That's right. Now, with her, I run towards the... If I can truly pierce through,
We will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
Lady Treeby, do you still think that everything will be fine?
Yeah.
With all due respect, Lady Treeby, you know, I hope your toughness...
Cass, that's not... See you tomorrow?
Prophecy.
Listen, it may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world. But the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Ampho.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow.
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying, even as the... And that is what... Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the... but rather the paths that... So, Cass, If anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future self. Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think, and set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Tribios has journeyed so far, just beckoning the morning sun. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow.
What the ending?
Child of humanity.
Nights do not fall.
That's why it...
Honestly.
If you were more a comet...
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me. Forget it.
Fine. There's not much left in your soul.
If I'm not worried, why should you be? I know what exactly.
It's good that...
Then rest easy. Certainly. But I didn't expect the answer.
That's certainly...
Regrettably.
The girl who's walking with death. Is she fully prepared?
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
I forgot about you. My apologies.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that Titan.
What if I refused?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise.
Oh, monster, neither human nor what else can you use to stand against the Council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter to you?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
What? Oh, the Council of Elder, yeah. Okay.
And so, this long day passed for Akuma. Some people arrive. We have long been prepared. No one back then could foresee death. Its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous.
What?
Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky, could not escape the Reaper's two hands. And what people gained and lost in that trial of death.
What the? Is this the next story? 3.2?
was far heavier than just like the destiny at the end of the sea of and after an embrace.
Okay guys, we already finished the main story of the Honkai Star Rail. I think we are enough here. So nameless recollection. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough for the story. So what's next coming on is there is no main mission, continuance is also none, so we will just doing some little quests here and other quests into here. So yeah, basically just a normal quest story to progress with the quest. So before that, you will see there's a new event called the Hour Film. So this event is very important, so don't forget to work on this. And yeah, this is the next mission, next quest that we will be working on. Don't forget to work on this, and that's it. See you in the next stream. Thank you and bye bye.